Bentroinjue Lensa Odingo will be our sign language interpreter for this afternoon. Straight to the news, Kenya on Tuesday received the first consignment of the Oxford AstraZeneca vaccine, taking the fight against the deadly COVID-19 disease a notch higher. Health Cabinet Secretary Mutahi Kagwe, who was speaking from the Jomo Kenyatta International Airport when the batch of 1,020,000 doses of the vaccine arrived, said that Kenya had been fighting the COVID war with rubber bullets, but with the vaccine, it now has the equivalent of machine guns. He, however, warned that the fight was not over and urged Kenyans not to drop their guard in observing the COVID-19 protocols. Frontline health care workers will be the first beneficiaries of the vaccine. Purity Musel with that report.
The Qatar Airways plane flight QR1341 ferrying Kenya's first batch of the Oxford AstraZeneca vaccine touched down at the Jomo Kenyatta International Airport at 11:50 p.m. East African time, making Kenya the 5th African country to receive the jab through the WHO-backed COVID-19 Global Access Initiative COVAX. Health Cabinet Secretary Mutahi Kagwe, flanked by Transport CS James Masharia and World Health Organization representative Dr. Rudy Eggers, among other government officials, were there to receive the vaccine.
We've been fighting COVID-19, we've been fighting this virus, but we have been fighting it with rubber bullets. But this time round, what we have received here is the equivalent, metaphorically speaking, to acquisition of machine guns, bazookas, and tanks to fight this war against COVID-19.
I must congratulate this team for this historic moment. In the Ministry of Transport, we would like to support the Ministry of Health in terms of transport and logistics.
The jabs were moved to a secure location at JKIA before transfer to Kenya's Central Vaccine Depot in Kitengela, from where they will be distributed to 8 other depots and vaccination centers across the country. Kagwe said the arrival of the vaccine was a game changer in the fight against the deadly COVID-19 disease and stated unequivocally that frontline workers will be the first beneficiaries of the vaccine.
We are starting with our health workers. Kenya has approximately 400,000 health workers in the country. After that, we are going to roll out to other frontline workers. We have got the police, we have got the teachers and other people. After that, we are going to go to people with comorbidities, people who have got other infectious people who have got other diseases, so that we can also protect them. And only then are we then going to start rolling it out to the rest of the population.
He said the jabs will be voluntarily administered to Kenyans, calling for cooperation from the county governments. The CS added that the war against coronavirus was not over and urged Kenyans not to drop their guards.
But the war is not over. We are in the middle of the pandemic. That is why we have got the vaccines here. So we would like to continue on this fight. And we want you to continue with the support that you have given us.
Kagwe thanked UNICEF and the WHO for working with Kenya to make the Oxford AstraZeneca vaccine available. Other countries that have so far received their doses from COVAX are Nigeria, Ghana, Ivory Coast, and Angola. The COVAX scheme hopes to deliver more than 2 billion doses to people in 190 countries in less than a year. A historic moment it is for the country. This plane, Qatar Airways QR1341, has delivered the much anticipated 1.2 million doses of Oxford AstraZeneca vaccines. And for once, the country is fighting this battle against COVID-19 using the right weapon. Purity Museo, Channel 1 News at JKIA, Nairobi.